Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another month of Wales log for Genshin, month of February 2025. So let's get right into the news. Let me lower my monitor for a little bit. Okay, so technically Lan Yan is our last character because obviously I didn't roll for her. Just got her for free from Lantern Rite. At least that's one good thing about Lantern, right? Every year, whenever we get a new Liyue 4-star, at least they're always free. At least you can get one of them for free. One copy of them, to be even more specific. So there she is. I guess I should talk about her first, because she is technically our new character. Or our new character for the month, I should say. Got our ass leveled up, pre-farmed for her and all that good stuff. Let's see here. Huh. She only has 844 EM. Oh, no, I know exactly why. It's because I haven't actually fucking leveled this shit up all the way. Might as well do it right now. Fuck it. I don't really exactly care what it gets, as long as it gets like double attack, that's fine. I guess HP is okay too. Sure, why not? No rolls into attack percent, but of course. Alright, there we go. Now her EM looks a little better. Had the strong box a little bit to get an EM circlet, because they didn't have a spare one, which is kind of surprising considering I still have a handful of viridescent pieces, but apparently I didn't have an EM main stat circlet yet, but she does now. Anyways, level 90 and all that, and these are her stats. I believe she's just another 4-piece viridescent animo character. I'll have to double check to make sure that she is in fact that. But it seemed like it just reading through her talents and her kit, so I've given her 4-piece viridescent for now. Will change if needed. Also, I gave her I gave her her own copy of Thousand Floating Dreams. So the story behind this is it's short, but it's kind of interesting nonetheless. You might notice I have 3 separate copies of Thousand Floating Dreams. This is not intentional. I believe when Nahida first came out, when I rolled for her weapon, I actually got 2 copies of her signature in 1 multi. So that was kind of funny. More like hilarious. So I had a spare copy just kind of sitting around for a while. And then I believe on one of Nahida's reruns, and I was rolling, when Nahida came out with another new character, I forget who it was. It's been a while. I got another copy of her signature. When I was rolling for that new character's signature. Because obviously, with how Genshin weapon banners work, you always have both of the signatures up at the same time, which is fucking dog shit. That's why Wuwa is the GOAT! But anyways, this video isn't about Wuwa. I'll be talking about Wuwa later. But anyways, yeah, that's the story of how I have 3 freaking separate copies of Thousand Floating Dreams. So, yeah, so considering Lan Yan is 4-star Animo Catalyst, yeah, I was like, shit, I might as well give her one of these then, because it's not like they're doing much of anything else at the moment. So, yeah, there we go. I'll check her. I'll check the Genshin helper spreadsheet to make sure that this is in fact what she wants. Hopefully, it's what she wants. It's gonna be kind of awkward if it turns out she actually wants something else. But yeah, even then, I would assume it's good enough on her. It's one of our few. Is it our only 5-star EM main stat catalyst? I think it might be. And considering she has a talent that scales with EM, I'm pretty sure. This skill right here, I think, increased damage equal to, yeah, right here. It's like, okay, well, sure. Give her that. Artifact-wise, obviously I put her on 4-piece viridescent. Spare EM cup that I had lying around. Plenty of attack percent and ER. EM timepiece. I'm pretty sure this is also... No, was this secondhand, or did I just... No, I think this was not secondhand. I just happened to have an inset EM timepiece just kind of lying around, so I just rolled that one. It had ER. It was the only one that had ER, and I think. Was it? I don't know. Probably was. So I just decided to level that. Thankfully, even though it rolled a couple times into crit damage, it did roll at least a few times into ER, so that's fine. Feather, I forget if this is one that I rolled for her specifically, or it was just something lying. No, I don't think it was. I don't think it's secondhand. I think I did have to roll for this. Unfortunately, I rolled twice in the crit because I remember this one was only a 3-line start. But at least the rest of the rolls went into EM and ER, so can't be too mad, I guess. This one's pretty good. Attack percent, ER, EM. This is probably Lan Yan's best piece, at least for her specifically, honestly. And I just rolled the rest of this just now. Rolled like trash, but hey, you know, it's Genshin. Fucking Hoyo. Obviously she's only C0 because I didn't bother rolling on the rerun. Save my gems for the next new 5-star character. I know apparently she's bad, but I don't really care. I'll try rolling for her anyway. Now, whether or not I'm going to roll for a signature, that's a different story. The answer is probably not, but I'll try going for Hozumi herself, or whatever her name is. I forget her exact name. Talents, still stuck at 666. Right now, I am investing all the Natling Weekly boss materials into Mawika. I recently learned how to pronounce Mawika's name correctly. Apparently, you don't pronounce the V in her name. Because all this time, I've been calling her Mavwika, right? It kind of sounds weird in the pronunciation department. And I looked it up on the wiki, and I was like, and in the wiki says you have to pronounce it like Mao, like M-O-W, Mawika, like that. So, hey, I learned something. So I guess I'll call her that from now on. Rolls off the tongue better, too, instead of Mavwika. The V-U-I syllable sounds weird to say in English, or at least as a sort of native English speaker, as close as a native speaker, as a native English speaker as I'll get, as basically a fob. But that's besides the point. Right now, I'm shoveling everything down Mawika's throat. That's definitely not suggestive at all. And so, unfortunately, that means that I can't spare any more weekly materials for Lan Yan, so she'll have to wait. Unfortunately. But yeah, got plenty of crowns. So she should be, Mawika should be max talented in, 3 weeks? Yeah, because I already used the weekly materials for this week. Got her skill to level 9. And then I'll take the next 3 weeks to get her triple crown and all that. So I don't think I've messed with Mawika's artifacts much. I think these were the same as before. If not, then they're slightly tuned. Actually, they might be different from last month. I remember her crit rate being a little bit lower. I think around like the mid 50s, so like around 55 or so. So I forget exactly which cup or which piece that I changed about her. Nah, they should all be the same, relatively. So no changes there. Let's see, Sit Lolly. I don't think I've really touched anything with her. At least I don't think so. Yeah. And Zilo's the same as same as usual. Haven't really messed with her stuff at all. Let's see. Let me think if there's anybody else whose artifacts that I've messed around with. I don't think so. I don't recall really messing with anybody's artifacts much. Yeah, not in Genshin. For the other games, I have messed around with it's particularly in Star Rail actually. Star Rail got a lot to talk about, but not in this game. Not that I remember anyway. Oh, speaking of what, speaking of talent upgrades, my Chevy is nearing full triple nines, because I finally farmed enough of these Maelstrom items from the Space Whale weekly boss in Fontaine. So now all that's left is to farm enough order books for her, and then she'll be at triple nine. And I believe, aside from Lan Yan, obviously, she was my last 4-star who needed to be level 999 talents. So very soon. And luckily, the double we have the double talent book or double domain event going on. And finally, MiHoYo finally got the sense to make all the fucking domains available during the event. I mean, they should take it one step further and just make it so that you can farm any domain at any time, but they're never going to do that. Well, they may change it to that eventually, but, you know, God knows when they will. Maybe in about 5 years, come back and see if they've done anything with that. But hey, it took them 4 years to finally give us an event where, oh yeah, you can farm any talent domain you want, or any weapon essential material domain you want. So it'll probably take him another 4 years to do that. Anyways, MiHoYo being a shit company aside, yeah. Chevy's almost done. Finally. It's been a fucking, what? When did Fontaine first come out again? Like a year and a half ago? Like maybe a year and a couple months. Something like that. Anyways. I did pick up Xiangling's outfit. I didn't change anything about her kit. Just wanted to show off her outfit. She's very cute in it. I like it. Anybody else? Who was the 5-star who got a skin for... oh yeah, Hu Tao. Where's Hu Tao? Yeah, here she is. The birthday girl. I actually don't even know when her birthday is. Yeah, she's got... I bought her outfit too. I happen to have enough, what is it? I think I happen to have enough, Genesis crystals. I almost forgot what the premium currency was called. Because I do not care for it whatsoever. Only to buy fucking skins, I guess. But yeah. I guess I think I happen to have enough Genesis crystals to buy this just straight up without having to buy more. Thank God. Shoutouts to all the monthly passes that I've been buying over the months. And yeah, I think that's really about it. Oh, I guess Pyro Traveler. Oh yeah, I forgot about Pyro Traveler. Been trying to level up her talents. Obviously, leveling Traveler's talents is a major fucking pain in the ass because she needs all 3 fucking talent books from each domain, or from each region rather. So that shit is ass, but it's got to be done. That, and she probably requires fucking Natlin weekly boss materials too. So likely her talents will have to stay at 699, and I'll have to, you know, leave her ass at that for God knows how long. God. Why don't they just fucking update the weekly farming in Genshin by this point, man? You're killing me, MiHoYo. Anyway, is there anything else I want to talk about? I don't think so. Map progress is still the same. All of Natlin's already done. I keep saying that I want to go back and clean up more of Fontaine and Chenyu Vale and then Sumeru, but I keep not doing it. So maybe I'll eventually force myself to do it once I start rolling for that new Inazuma 5-star character next patch next week, and I run out of fucking gems, because right now, as you can see, I don't have that much. It's a little bit, but you know, definitely not enough to guarantee a fucking 5-star. Really, at the, you know, I was gonna say at the very least, but that wouldn't make any sense. Anyways, I think that's about it. Again, I don't know what else to talk about here. Oh, I guess I should, I guess I'll end the video with this, just with my future Triple Crown prospects. If you, yeah. I was about to say if you care to listen to that, but if you're watching this video, obviously you might care a little bit. So why am I even saying that? Obviously, Malwika is my current Triple Crown target, currently in the middle of being worked on. But I do have, I think I mentioned this in a previous Wales log, but now I do have several more. In case I didn't talk about this before. One of them being Sitlali, because she's cute. Chaska, because she's fucking hot. I think there was one more character I wanted to Triple Crown. I forget who it was. Was it just those 2 for now? It might be. Yeah, it's probably just those 2 for now. Yeah, so just those 2. I think right now, since I already gave Malwika a crown, I could spare, what, 2 more crowns on another character? I don't know who to choose between Chaska and Sitlali, though. Maybe I'll go for Sitlali, because I'll actually use Sitlali, because, you know, Malwika's best in slot teammate and all that. So maybe I'll Triple Crown Sitlali first, and then move over to Triple Crowning Chaska. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Alright, that'll do it for this video. So thanks for watching. See you guys next month. Peace.